Hello guys, welcome to the stream. So today we're going to continue doing our weeklies. We still need like 4 of them to finish up this week and get our 3 boxes. To be honest, I really just want to get my best in slot weapon, you know. I want to get the crit one, the crit mastery one from Boralus. Sadly, I almost got it once, but I also had the egg, so I had to choose between the two things and I chose the egg. So we're gonna do that today. I think we're gonna do like 11s or 12s, and after we do the 4 keys, we're probably going to try to push because I got a nice Siege of Boralus 13 that maybe I can make a 14 and get a decent like chill key, you know. Maybe we get a Mist of Turnacite. That will be, I guess, the easiest key to do. After that, well, this is super easy. Arakara is easy. The last boss is a bit annoying sometimes. But let's get going and let's get doing our 4 weeklies. So find something to do here. What is fun today? Let's start with a siege. Since we have a siege, let's find one of those. This one probably needs a Shami, something like that. I can actually filter it. Okay, so what do we want to play at the moment? Siege. This is Dawnbreaker as well. Okay, let's look for those. Last DPS, Dawnbreaker. No, there's no sieges. Like, there's like a bunch of Dawnbreakers, but no sieges. It was between the Mark of Catters and the weapon. Damn, that's a hard choice. Mine was between the egg and the weapon. I'm almost sure of that. Yeah, let's join this Siege of that Dawnbreaker. Oh, nice, man, nice. Getting trinkets like early is such a huge boost to DPS, especially some of... Oh, it's a 12. Okay, we'll do it. I wanted to start with something chill, but okay, let's do a 12. Yeah, getting like the correct trinkets early, especially how strong those trinkets were, is really powerful boost to your DPS. I think the biggest like things that you can get to improve DPS is weapon and trinkets. After that, you go in order, you know, of upgrades. Normally, the highest main stat pieces are the best, you know. Helm, chest, legs. After that is waist, boots, shoulders, and finally and hands. And after the final 2 pieces that you can kind of ignore and use whatever are cloaks and wrists. That's why I mainly use my embellishments there, because they're like 3 item levels lower. The stat budget is lower there. Rings are special because they don't have main stat, but they do have a pretty high amount of secondaries. Like, I think maybe now rings are a bit more important than pieces like the boots or something like that, because of how well we scale with secondary stats. Oh yeah, let's use portal. I forgot I have it. Where is it? The Dawnbreaker. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that, you know. In my opinion, it's good if you can manage it properly, you know. You can use the double macros to do it, because you can't use just one macro with your Wake of Ashes. You have to kind of split them to get the max value. And so I think it's more hassle than it's benefit. I've always been of the thought that you want to get 1 passive trinket and 1 active one, so you have like both parts in your kit, you know. You have their burst trinket, and then you have one that's just doing their thing all the time. Okay, let's get consumables. Do I have flasks? Oh, I only have 1. I have to drink this and re-put the ring on. Okay, stats are fixed. Food and weapon oil. Perfect. We ready. Next season, though, is gonna be rough for trinkets. Like everything good is from raid. Sorry about that, my voice like died. Got a phlegm or something. Anyways, yeah, next season is gonna be rough for trinkets, guys. Gotta get the best things from raid and pray, you know, try to get those. After that, I think we just farm priority for the trinket, like a 2-minute one. But you really want to have the 1.5 one from raid now. Let him have aggro. He kicked. Defensive. Defensive here. Don't make me use a potion, man. Hey, that pull took so long. I'm used to that getting like super deleted. Yeah, rings and next give you like the most amount of secondary stats. But most of our stuff like scales with main stat. Like all of her abilities scale with that, so mostly people give priority to things like chest, legs, and head. Getting lasered, I think. Oh no. Wasted defenses. In vain. That guy just died. He got obliterated. I have to bubble this. I don't think I need bubble for anything else. Where's he going? Okay, that's it. A lot of people use like a steady flight for this part because you can go through this boat sometimes. It's very annoying. It's on me. I have nothing. Small defensive for this. Ooh, big hands. Yeah, damage is very low in this group. Things are not dying super fast. I know it's at 12, but still. 3 comes on me? Like the big spider is living like too long. Okay, finally it's not on me. I know, it's horrible to go through the boat. because you can't like your character becomes like bug, so you have to fly upwards high and come back again. That fixes it. Like a lot of people use steady flight because of that. Like the classic climb. It's a neat idea, but those bugs, man, they killed so many of my early keys, I remember.
We have learned to embrace the dark. Be not afraid. Let it embrace you. The night guides you. Empower!
Do we have two range people? No, we don't. Oh, we do. Shaman is range healer. They have to stand. So they get the circles. Nice. Yeah, the lock is doing like no damage. I didn't check, maybe it's his key. To be honest, I have no idea what affliction locks do. I have an idea of like Destro, because I played once in Legion, so they can't be too different, you know. And I know what Demo lost because of a friend that used to play it. At AF, I have no clue what it does. That guy almost died. Touched the purple thing. Gotta res the homie. Slow and steady. Ideally, you always want two people that are ranged for this fight, so they can handle the. This is very. Oop. That's my bad. I walked a bit too far. They should have it. Please have it. Don't make me repeat this fight. They're dying. No! Come on, Monk, you can do it. Nah, he can't. He's gonna die to this dot. It's massive. Yeah, that... I mean, like the... this guy did less damage than the tank. I said GG, so let's GG's. Why always the first game of the stream it goes really badly? Like last stream we started 11 Necrotic Wake and it went super bad. And this time this Dawnbreaker went bad. It's always the first game of the stream that something horrible happens. Let's look for another one. That's a good warm-up though. Like your hand is very stiff when you start gaming, you know, especially if you're spamming keys to do damage. So that's a good warm-up. Let's see all keys. Let's do Necrotic Wake 12. Never mind, this is Narakara. What is fun at the moment? Stonevault? Stonevault is chill. To be honest, the only key I don't like is City of Threats. I don't know, I just don't like the RP part. Just running around, finding the spine, those things. And let's do this. Let's do the Stonevault. Nice. Just a chill Stonevault. The only thing that can go wrong here is if we explode during the... what you call it? The golden boss. Not the golden boss, the shard boss. Because like as red paladins, we really can't avoid cleaving, and sometimes RNG like cucks you because the shards can appear together. If they appear together, well, you have to like try to single target as best as you can, but even that sometimes just cleaves because of Imperial hammers. Oh, let's say hi. We gotta fly there because our portal is on cooldown. Man, I have to start doing videos on the PTR. I want to do that in dungeons, you know, but every time I try to do them, like something horrible happens in the middle. I can't complete a video. I want to do a whole run of the dungeons, like I used to, you know, my full videos, commentary over the things that are happening and all those things for the new dungeons for next season, but it's rough. And I really can't say anything because it's like PTR and mistakes are bound to happen. People are testing, obviously, so I've been trying to get some full run videos, but can't finish them. This is an 11, I think. I don't remember. I think it's an 11. Should be fairly chill. This week affix, I think, is the... It's the mastery thing? It's the spell affix, but I don't remember what that gives us. I think it's crit or mastery, either one of those, because the Zealot of one that like chases you around, that's verse. Big pool question mark. I think everyone just does the whole hallway these days. He has the gear for it. Okay, let's wait for that aggro just a second. Let's put a shield up. Nice. Yes, I'm using Crit Flask. I have to because I'm using the Windsinger rune, you know, so it gives me my highest stat. And in order to always guarantee that I have critical strike, I have to use that. If I use the Mastery one, I get like my crit that drops a lot. And if I use the Chaos Flask, or Chemical Chaos, it's not guaranteed, you know, you get like random stat every certain amount of time, so I gotta use crit. targeted voice soul here. Gonna do its cast. Spell myself. And I messed up my execution sentence there. I pressed the button but it didn't go off. And I had 2 hammers. What the? You guys saw that, right? Yeah, like he was looking one side and he did the frontal to the other.
Titanic earth and technology enhanced with magical augments.
Stand here. I'm gonna let the healer handle the rocks. I don't know how many he wants to blow up. I'm just gonna sit on the side, you know. What I notice a lot about Mythic Plus is that people like are mostly always focused on single target builds. I always like recommend it that you in Mythic Plus it's always better to just focus on AoE. Because you get a lot of time back if you like plow through paths. Obviously that can only carry you so far, you know. Did the tank die? Oh yeah, he died at the end.
Looks like the main door is locked. Either one of these paths should lead us to an access console.
Although with the changes, you know, with Tyrannical now being the same as... We're gonna do everything together. It's a very slow way of doing it. Tank died. So if you want to do that as a tank, always start with the big guy. Don't start with the little guys. That's killing everyone. Yeah, as I was saying, like AoE is like I think the most important thing in Mythic Plus, even after the changes. Yes, we have Tyrannical for bosses, but you can get so much time from just destroying packs of mobs, especially if the tank is pulling sufficiently big. And a lot of people are just focused on raiding, so their Mythic Plus builds are pretty subpar in Mythic Plus. It was a huge problem back then, I remember, in earlier expansions. Comes back. I'll watch one of the piercing howlers. Oh, we got a hammer. Let's focus main target. Double hammer there. Pretty good cryo damage. It kind of stabilized the health of mobs. That. Something was hitting me, like my cheat death heal went off. Well, not cheat death, but you know, the one that happened when we did 30%. Swap the targets to one of the big guys. Golems. He's got a full boss. I don't know if that was a play, man. I'll hit this one. Someone's hitting the other one. Nice. Where's the other one? Let's hit skull. I'll grab the orbs. I can break the shield by myself. Our damage cooldowns like line up perfectly for breaking that shield. Like this tank is pretty ballsy, like doing that, pulling with the boss and stuff. That's the last move. I'll grab one and I'll refresh it later. Refresh this. I'll just let that shard die. Oh, let me eat the balls. I could do a lot of damage here. Nice.
You look for a service tunnel nearby. You should be able to take a main cart back to Central.
Sometimes I just take like 4 or 5 of the orbs and just break the shield by myself. Huge execution sentence damage there. Let's see how he pulls this. It's not gonna do the double. I think he's getting holy power, maybe. Always wait a bit for aggro. You never know when the tank is just... Ooh. Oops, that was my bad, I think. Should be fine. Those little mobs are a bit dangerous because they put like a nasty debuff on the tank, damage taken, but they die easily. They just get AoE down. I'll spin one of these. Coolness are back in a second. I think we're going to go right side. Maybe we have dwarf, so we should have gone right side. Okay, let's go left side. It's gonna do double the triple. Nice. Let's find a new target. I say find a new target because if I target like one of the little dwarves, it's gonna die before my execution sentence drops sometimes. What's up today with the locks? Like the first lock did no damage, this lock is doing no damage.
Speakers in the Stonevault. Fanatically loyal, no doubt.
Okay, let's full boss. Oh, we got lost. Nice. I'll do damage on the little one because it's gonna jump away and it's gonna not take damage for a while, so just to even things out. Now we focus the big one. Myself. Oh, that's lucky. It's just you. Maybe we get lucky the second time. We get the correct soust. And we did. Nice. I wish that this would happen like when I'm trying to push keys. Whenever I try to push keys, like the exhausts are in the most weird places, you know, like across the room. In the middle of a lava pit. I mean, in the middle of a lava pool and stuff.
Look for another main card. If it's here, we might as well use it, unless you'd rather I walk.
I think the only dungeons I'm gonna miss from this season are Necrotic Wake and Mist of Turnaside. I like those places. I like those two places. I kind of like what you call it? Oh, Siege of Boralus as well. I'm gonna miss Siege of Boralus. I like that. It's funny because they said they were never gonna make Siege of Boralus, you know, Alliance and 4 compatible, but they did it. They said it was like technical limitations or something like that. Also, I wonder why did they bring Siege of Boralus this season? What does it have to do with
It seems like poetic justice.
the raid, like this first season? There's no Nerubian thing in Siege of Boralus, you know. Normally they pick the dungeons according to the theme of the raid. Maybe because of the big squid at the end. I don't think that thing is void aligned though. I was thinking maybe the squid is from the void, like from Zalatat. Because we did see a squid and like a hollow pump. If you do like it's a side quest, you find a little fish thingy and you save it, you know. And after you save it, like a big giant squid appears and tells you like, I don't want to kill you, so don't go finding me, you know. I'm grateful you saved me, but go away. And then it turns into a giant squid thing, similar to the one in Siege. We did an LOS correctly. I'll save my cooldowns for next pack. You have a lot of time. This tank was playing like if we had no time, you know. Yeah, we're gonna two-chest this. Or maybe he wanted a two-chest. Who knows? And do I cool down this? Nah, it's gonna die. I wanna have everything ready for boss. Yeah, now that I think about it, why did I even Siege of Boralus for this season? That literally has nothing to do with the raid or anything. I guess they just like the dungeon, brought it. Homie's dead. I'll rest. Oh, that's the first Shami that doesn't like use its ag against them. Loft has to find a portal. Defensive here. I'll go in the next round. Are they not clearing? I think they're not clearing, man. It looks like that. Because I waited to be the last one to clear that one. But they should have like portals to do it. I gotta wait for them to clear. They're not doing it. I'll do it. I think I can like negate the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna negate the next curse on me. Actually, the portal is there. I'll negate the next one. Maybe the tank was right in going fast. Okay, this one. My next round of fuel, I should finish this off. Nice. 1+2. Even with all those deaths. Let's rest the guy. Ooh, a shard. This would have been great at the start of the season.
This is what justice feels like. I can't wait to regulate your
GG's. Let's
discoveries.
find another key.
Well done, my friends.
I think we should do a City of Threats. I don't like the dungeon, but I haven't seen it in a while. So maybe it's a good idea to try to find one of those. If there's one, I'll join. I try to join. Ah, the monk says thank you. I'll say no problem. I think they were carrying his friend or something. Ooh, there's a Siege of Boralus here. Oh, I like this key. Let's try to do it. Haven't done a siege in a while. There's another one here. There's what else? What else is good? Oh, another siege here. Oh, we got it. Never mind. I have a very fond place for BFA dungeons and some of the Shadowlands too. Mostly BFA though. That's when I kind of like started the channel. Well, the channel started to grow, you know, because I started the channel in Legion, but it didn't get much traction. But when BFA was there, then was when it started growing, and I did a ton of dungeons back then. It was a pretty fun expansion. all things considered. It started very badly, but it grew up really well. What's this group have? It has this priest, Rock Valley, and Druid. Oh, we got a hunter for the lust. You know what dungeon they should bring back? King's Rest. I want to see people doing King's Rest, man. It was horribly tuned back then. Like, the first boss was super hard to kill on higher tyrannical. Like, that golden serpent, like, put a nasty dot on people. And then you also had to control the little ants, and it got messy really fast. A lot of runs like ended always on that first boss. Then you had the big golem thing, you know, I think his name is Mashima or something. The dude just smacked the tanks down. Like, yeah, I think he had one of the strongest like melee attacks on boss dungeons. The whole that whole dungeon was really rough, but it was fun to do. Oh yeah, this the thing Azul, you know, the shadow of Azul. That thing also at the end, like the mini boss was egregiously OP. I think we have to refresh our food buff. I gotta buy more of those. I use this, by the way. I use the Crit Mastery food buff. I think it's just the better one. I used to use just the Hurty Belarus Bounty, you know, for max crit, but I think a healthy between Mastery and crit is better. At some point I also used this one, where is it? This thing, that's Haste Critical Strike, because my haste was a bit too low. That kind of fixed it. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We could try to do PTR keys after I finish my weekly 8.
Heroes, we'll secure the docks while you push further into the district. With any luck, we'll drive this scum from the city before high tide.
Okay, the PTR, the most fun thing is Divine Hammers now. I like that ability a lot. There is kind of a lot of bugs though. Currently it's like, it has an internal cooldown, which is very annoying. But it's still doing a lot of damage. Focus the wave shaper. Let's use cooldowns on one of the bad guys, but we're gonna save Divine Toll for next pull. bounce back in up to seconds. Okay, let's send. Another thing they fixed in the PTR, which is really good for us, is when you divine toll into a mob that is like disoriented or something like that, it's now going to go through, you know, your divine toll. Because sometimes when you're playing with a, let's say, demon hunter or DK, they use their fears and use divine toll, and the mob actually doesn't get hit by the divine toll, which is annoying because you don't get the holy power, and obviously you miss the damage. Or another thing we can do after I finish my keys, maybe we can like get one of my little paladins and try to gear it up. You know, try to get like 3 KIO with that. See how far we can get with like the low gear and stuff. I remember I used to do that, you know, like 0 to hero and stuff. I did one for Dragonflight. I haven't done one for this expansion. OP human racial, mage stuns. Man, I remember when in BFA they had to like nerf the, not nerf the human racial, but not allow it to be used on Jaina fight. No, actually no. I think guilds became alliance to fight that fight just because of the human racial that allowed to remove the ice block thing that she did. Or how was it? You had to be Horde to have the alliance racials, yeah, something like that. Are the bombs looking? Are we gonna make all of them? I have big hammer here. Double big hammer. Where's the last one? I think we can make it. I don't have to like do bubble and blow it up. Maybe we have to blow it up. He's not gonna make it. Or is he? Oh, no, he didn't. Do I resin? Oh, resin. We almost got the bomb. He got super unlucky. He took a very wide path though. I think that was what killed him. And I'm so glad they fixed the bug on this boss. It used to like melee. What's that? Melee hit. if you were close to him after the bomb. After this, whenever he got off the stun, sometimes he just melee the closest person, and sometimes it could kill you, you know?
Please, ensure
They
that
fixed
your
it really
craftsmanship
fast. Like, this place had a bunch of, like, bugs at the start of the season. Yeah, I think this was one of the most bugged dungeons of this first season that we're within. Like, the fat guys could like combo you down. That first boss could like melee you. Some of the affixes just didn't work properly on the last boss. You remember the orbs? They just spawned and the squid had like insta-max stacks of the thing. I could go bring those mobs from the other side. Nah, I wouldn't. Oh, he has Bob, he has no aggro. Luckily those things don't really hurt too much. Alright, I'm saving Kura. I'm not gonna use an execution sentence on a dying wave shaper. Focus down the wave shaper. So we don't get stunned again. Ideally you want to focus the commander and just take the wave shaper, but I don't like casters. Never mind, something's broken. Pick that. Save cooldowns for boss. Everything's already dead. Like, even if I throw my execution, he's not gonna land. Nice. She didn't do the circles.
All cannons, fire!
Our cooldowns are kind of misaligned here. Normally I have them blow up this pack, but this time I don't have them.
Clear the deck!
We just focus on boss, I guess. See, like my cooldowns are like super misaligned. Oh, actually no, I have 5 seconds. Shoot, shoot. I'll just throw cooldowns here. Nice.
Heroes, Ashvane's forces are attempting to break through our southern wall. Stop them, and we may have a chance of driving them from Boralus. I'll rally the militia and secure the castle. Good hunting.
He's gonna do big pull or small pull? Let's see. He's gonna go. He's gonna go pretty big, I think. Yeah, he's going big. Oh, he's got get everything, even the other demolisher.
Good hunting.
Or maybe not. Oh, banana. It looked like he was gonna get the other demolisher as well, with the shield bounce. Oh, banana. I should have been a bit more like greedy there. I could have popped myself and just did damage. Now move away from the fear. I'll get rid of this caster. Get a big pull again. I'll go with the Tempest here. That moves. So one thing. Oh, banana. That guy's gonna pull the others. No, maybe not. Those trees are very annoying. Are we gonna skip it? We have a priest? No, never mind. Fight.
sea giant is demolishing everything in its path.
Yeah, I remember at the start of the season, these two guys were nasty combo. You could get like pulled into the person that had the circle. Oh, it's the critical strike lead. Ooh, this is our best like week for farming stuff. So much free crit. Commander, so he doesn't get the debuff. Again. Hopefully no one pulls the trash back. My shield was a bit late. Something happened to my camera because I'm now watching like the trees and stuff. Have to fix that later. Maybe it's the angle I'm watching. Because I didn't move my camera at all. Oh, you know what it was? I went to the barber, you know, and that kind of messes up with your camera angles. Maybe that did it. Now I'm just gonna wait a bit here, so I don't die.
Their gate has fallen. Breach the city and slay all who
Again on me? Let's focus myself. The healer probably needs the spell. I'll do the thing. Kick a fish? Oh, never mind, disappeared. Dispel this myself.
You have my text. Now I'll get this cannon prepped for some payback.
Now I'll do the thing.
Cannon's good to go. Turn that beast into chump.
Bubble myself so I live. Hunter's Rip. Nice, I think we plus 2 it. Like we're giving free 13s to everyone.
You dare scar my beautiful
Free 13s to everyone.
I tire of this game. I'll reduce Boralus.
Oh yeah, now I get it why they brought Siege of Boralus, you know, for the season. It's N'Zoth, right? Like N'Zoth gave the squid to the fat lady. So it's kind of related to the old gods and stuff. Okay, let's find another one. Yeah, how was damage? It's fine. Crit is crazy there, like 43% because of the affix. Normally it's like 37-ish or something like that. Okay, what do I want to do now? Let's do a City of Threads. Oh, there's a City of Threads. Let's try to do that. Haven't seen that place in a while. It's not a fun key because there's a lot of pulls where there's like a a lot of those Nerubians that throw like the web bolts. They're very annoying to deal with. There's so many of them and they just keep casting. Even if you kick them, the cooldown on that ability is very low, so they just keep casting. On an 11 doesn't matter, but if you try to do it on higher stuff, it's not good. Okay, what's the group comp? So we got a Pally tank, Shami healer, mage, and hunter. What flavor of hunter? He's mastery. Okay. I don't think anyone needs a summon. It's a very short fly here. What do we have to refresh? I think everything's fine. Let's use a rune, you know. You never know when you're gonna need 87 strength. Oh yeah, let's buy more of these flasks, rank 3. Like, I've been trying to make gold these days, mostly. I found out that, like, if you farm your own stuff and then you use thaumaturgy on it, it's pretty decent gains. If you farm, like, 1 hour, you get, like, 40k gold after everything you thaumaturgy. Mostly, like, the Mycobloom you transmute for Bismuth. What else? It's, Bismuth, the cloth, and the dusts. Those sell well. Also, you have to like transform everything to rank 3 because you get an extra little value there if you do that. So 40k gold an hour is not bad. Okay, let's see what path we take. Probably going to the right. Do we have someone to open the thing? I don't think so. Take that, never mind. Stun this. Let's just throw cooldowns. Probably have them back by the time we get there. Or maybe not. I'll get the next on the tall guy. Oh, no one has kicks now. So quick. I'll kick the first one. Probably the tank's gonna kick the first one, I'll kick the second one. She doesn't have full aggro. Hope he's down the big guy now. What the hell killed me? An orb? Oh yeah, an orb. Couldn't see it behind the big bug. Okay. Yeah, I literally couldn't see that orb, like behind the big scarab. One of the main reasons I don't like this dungeon is this guy. And the RP. But this guy mostly, because this fight is so cramped. Oh, we got double hammer here. Double hammer. That should finish up the boss. I think we can finish it without resonance.
Not even worthy of the fifth stroke. Ansarek has eyes everywhere. You'll need to blind him to meet the Vizier.
Okay, now the boring part. Have to do the RP part. I'll use cooldowns. We have to run a lot here. Tank's already there. I think they tried to do like a Court of Stars here, but it didn't pay off. Well, let's just use cooldowns here. You gotta run a while. I won't make it. You gotta take the long route. I'm kind of stuck here. Is it gonna stop? Oh no. No, I'm out. I'll go inside with a shield just in case that Frontal receives me. Where did that guy come from though? It was like upstairs or something. That was odd. And I've never seen that guy like go to the other floor.
Was once the home of our sacred evolution. Isa has made a mockery of our traditions, and the Queen's come tisk, tisk, tisk. Dear Israel, a traitor. Our Queen will be so disappointed.
First, your little pets will die. Then we'll make you speak.
I'll take it.
I'll try to like do the bait and stuff, but it's kinda hard sometimes. No, we didn't get it. I think we bugged one of them. He was just standing there. Probably gonna do like huge pull here, like all the courtyard. At least that's what most tanks do.
Our strands are strong. None will pass.
So yeah, so let's not hit anything. We might get aggro. Wait. Oh, he's dead. He's running. To be honest, I think we should all die. Yeah, I think we all die here. He's there, okay, he's there. That was kind of scuffed, but we got through. Yeah, we're probably gonna pull all this trash. Aside from the caster, it does nothing. That guy's like moonwalking. I should let this stick for a while. Use my shield so it explodes and I do a little bit more damage.
I've enough of you in my collection. Be gone.
And this tank has like places to beam it. Like, pulling all the things super fast.
Let's see what you can.
I'll use my bubble here to soak a round. I have to do the second round though. First round anyone can soak and heal can just heal. Second round is the one that's annoying because after that it's the big AoE. after this match, I'll go just run around with my bubble and soak everything. I'll wait for the ones to come to do that. Nice.
The pursuit of perfection can be messy, but worthwhile in the end. Of transformation.
That's a throw shield. Yeah, nice. I'll kick next. Oh. Freedom myself. Whoever else gets the freedom. It was a very ambitious goal. Yeah, I think the shield bounced and just pull the other thing. I think we can still get it. I think we have to like pull back this LOS. Shield didn't bounce. What was it? Yeah, we have this in the bag. This mini is another 2 minutes and boss is 3. So, okay. Okay. We got farmed a bit for. We got farmed a bit there. Oop, that's my bad. I remember like in high keys for this boss, it's like a small dash you have to do. Like to survive the splice, you just spam heal yourself, then you save defensives for the nets and the slam. That was close. We almost don't time that.
Onslaught will be absolutely furious when she learns of Isob's demise. I cannot wait to witness it.
Damn, the mage like literally did no damn. He's doing the tank damage, barely beat the tank. What's his eye level? No, 621. Yeah, it's pretty much starting. And no wonder things were dying slowly. Okay guys, I think today I'm gonna end the stream a bit early. I'm not feeling too well, but tomorrow I'll be doing a longer stream, and we're gonna do like some PTR stuff, you know, PTR testing keys. So thanks everyone for watching, and have a great night.